All I would do, I would get my gun, do a little click sound in the phone, and I'd be like, I'm ready when you are, and hang up the phone. I'm upset. Oh, let me turn this camera on. Hey, hold on. I'm upset. Wait, huh?
Why are you upset?
Doris, what's wrong? Why? What's wrong?
Thanks for asking.
A lot of you have revealed how you truly see me. And it breaks my heart. I posted on my Instagram a while ago asking you guys, what character do you see me playing in a movie? Someone said I can be a really seductive antagonist, and I don't know, kind of like that. Someone else said the main character. Guys, stop. Someone else said a horror movie, but you live because the killer falls in love with your beauty. But for the rest of you, a lot of you guys said that I would be the girl to die first in a horror movie. To say that I was heartbroken, to say that I was hurt, to say that I was backstabbed is an understatement. The first person to die, the one that dies first, the one that died first, the one who dies first. Not gonna lie, the comedic relief character who everyone loves, but usually dies first in any sort of intense movie. The girl serving CUNT at the start of a horror movie who dies first. The first person to die, but like, no shade. Interesting, it's pretty shady. Someone else said a monster.
What if I'm the monster?
Anyways, today is a day that I have decided that the faithless shall be exposed. How dare thee slander my name, declaring that I'd be the first to fall? The traitors shall be dragged before the courts of Chittyville. They shall be tried. I feel like I'm spitting everywhere. They shall be tried, condemned, and punished to the shadow realms for crimes most grievous. Nay, unforgivable. You know, all of this is attached to my table, and I'm waiting for the day that I slam my fist a little too hard and break everything. I shall prove my abilities. Henceforth, I shall no longer be known as Doris the dead. I shall be known as Doris the victorious. I just made that up on the spot. Anyways, yeah, that might have been a little bit of an exaggeration, but basically today we're just gonna be taking a quiz or two to see if we can survive a horror movie. Me and you, not just side. We're gonna do this together. All right, that is not real. Okay, find out once and for all if you could survive a horror movie. I already know the answer. A lot of you guys don't know the answer for some reason. You hear a strange sound outside, what do you do? I ignore it. I'm gonna be realistic. I'm not gonna check it out. I'm not a man. Well, hey, take what I say with a grain of salt. You can be a woman and check it out, but for me, I'm a dainty girl. I usually find the nearest man. Handle that, it's not my business. So I ignore it unless there's someone else there. We usually ignore it together actually. So even if I have a man there, we're ignoring it together until it gets serious. So ignore it. The phone rings, you answer it, but there's only ominous breathing on the other line. What do you say? First of all, I'm not answering the phone to a caller ID that I do not recognize, so I wouldn't even be in that situation. But if I did answer the phone and there's only ominous breathing, all I would do, I would get my gun, do a little click sound in the phone, and I'd be like, I'm ready when you are, and hang up the phone. If they're just breathing on the other line, let me see the options. Very funny, stop prank calling me or I'm calling the police. No, I've seen it in the movies way too many times. I hang up immediately and call the police. Listen, this isn't very funny. I've got a gun. And I'm not afraid to use it. Wait, should I pick that? I think because I joked and said that, maybe I should pick that. Oh, should I be realistic? Because I don't even own a gun. Oh, this is hard. The thing is, I would hang up and think like it's just a scammer who's trying to get my voice. I'm between hang up, but I wouldn't call the police. Nope, I've seen this in the movies way too many times. Okay, let me just do nope, I've seen this in the movies way too many times. Michael Myers has escaped the containment facility in your town. What precautions do you take? Here's a little disclaimer I want to say. I don't watch horror movies. Like I know of the usual like Michael Myers, Jason, like I know of them. I haven't seen the movies though. I don't like horror movies. Sometimes I have to jog my memory a little bit when they are saying these names, you know? Michael Myers has escaped the containment facility in your town. What precautions? No, I'm thinking of Edward Scissorhands. Let me just do a little quick Google search. That's who I thought it was. Who's Jason then? I know Jason's Friday the 13th, right? Okay, so they both have masks and they both are weird. Okay, Michael Myers has escaped the containment facility in your town. What precautions do you take? Lock every door and window, go to a friend's house, throw a party, hide. Michael Myers, is he the one? Who's the one with the like, who can't be killed? That's Jason, right? Lord have mercy. Realistically, lock every door and window. You live on Elm Street. Elm Street, that's with Edward Scissorhands, right? Lord have mercy, maybe I will die in the horror movie. You live on Elm Street and your best friend across the street just died the other day in their sleep. All the police found were mysterious claw marks. It's late at night and you're getting sleepy. What do you do? Do some research on this Freddy Krueger person your best friend mentioned right before dying. They aren't serious. Take a quick power nap, take a warm bath, chug a Red Bull. If it's late at night, I'm going to sleep. What do you mean power nap? I'm not chugging a Red Bull. I don't really feel like taking a warm bath. I guess do some research. This is dumb. You're a counselor at Camp Crystal Lake. That's with Jason, right? I'm assuming. And all of your cabin mates have gone missing in the middle of the night. What weapon do you bring with you to check on them? Why would I bring a weapon? My friends are probably just playing a prank. Girl, knife, hammer, shovel. What would effectively kill Jason? Why is gun not an option? I want a gun! Give me a gun! I have a quiz for you. Do you want to subscribe, yes or no? Okay, thank you if you said yes. If you said no, I'm sorry for not being enough for you. Like and subscribe. Back to the video. I guess knife, but I don't like either of these because I have to get close to them to use it. Knife. You and your friends find a Ouija board. Wrong. Me and my friends do not partake in that type of activity. Look at the color of our skin. We don't do that. I don't even like saying the word Ouija board. You and your friends find a Ouija board in your attic. What do you do? First of all, I don't go in my attic. That's another thing. Listen, I'm in the clear. Convince your friends to play it, just leave it where it is. Don't touch it. Watch your friends play, but don't go anywhere near it. Just leave it where it is, don't touch it. In a creepy antique store, you find a monkey paw that will grant you 3 wishes. How do you proceed? I don't do that. That is black magic. I don't partake in that activity. Immediately make my 3 wishes. Give it to someone that kind of sucks and let them do what they want with it. Make 2 wishes and then hide it where no one will ever find it, not even myself. I've heard stories about those things, so I don't make any wishes. I don't even know what it is. I'm not gonna make any wishes. I don't partake in that activity because I feel like things that come easy leave easier, and they also take your spirit and your happiness with it and your life sometimes. Your friend invites you and some friends to their cabin for the weekend. While there, you find an old book in the basement with some weird words in it. What do you do? Those are incantations. Those are demonic incantations. Read them out loud because it'll freak everyone out. Stupid. I let my friend read it out loud even though I'm a little nervous. Stupid. I convinced everyone to just leave it alone. Ding, ding, ding. Let's read the other one. My friend reads it out loud without telling anyone, and we all get mad at him because why would you do that? So my friends wouldn't do that. My friends have cents and dollars. Yeah. You move into a new house and your daughter starts talking to the TV. That ain't my daughter, no. She has been taken by the devil. God forbid. When you ask her about it, she says, they're here. How do you respond? Laughs nervously. We're getting out of here right now. That's nice, sweetie. That's nice, sweetie. Who's here, Carol Ann? Carol Ann. You're setting your daughter up for a horror movie if you name her Carol Ann. You want to be killed. So realistically, if she starts talking to TV and said that we're here, I think I'm getting out of here. I'll either bring her to a priest. I need to be around other people. So it's like the demon can't get all of us at once so we can like jump it. You know? There's this tape going around rumored to kill you 7 days after watching it. What is that called? The Shining? I think that's The Shining. A mysterious tape shows up in your house. What do you do? Throw that thing out ASAP. You hide it away, but then it randomly starts playing on your TV anyway. Oh. Watch it. Incorrect buzzer sound. What's a tape? Oh, child. Yeah. You're the lone survivor! What did I say, y'all? It looks like you're the last one standing. You were able to come out alive despite the horrors you face. Although your friends didn't make it, you are glad this nightmare is over. Or is it? It is. I know a lot of you probably failed. But it's okay, that's what you get for doubting me. Okay, have you ever wondered how you would fare if you were in a horror movie? What do you think would actually happen if you were placed in some scenario that the main protagonists of famous horror movies find themselves in? Most of us would like to believe that we would remain calm under pressure, make rational decisions and act heroically to save others. Faced with the actual situation, however, many people who would hope to react in such a manner might not be able to do so. Are you someone who keeps cool under pressure? Can you outwit a murderer on the loose, supernatural monster, or any other antagonist that drive the plot of a horror movie? Or would you panic and do something to get yourself killed within minutes of facing the horror villain? Take this quiz and we'll let you know if you would actually survive a horror movie. Start quiz! Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up! You receive a call from someone who says they're watching you. What do? Call the police, run out of the house, dance. Dance? Ask to be put on their do not call registry. dude, just stop calling my phone. Put me on your do not call registry. Girl, none of these. Investigate outside the house. If someone calls till they're watching me, I'm calling the police. Your friends dare you to repeat the words Bloody Mary in front of a mirror 3 times. Do you do it? I'm a scary kid. I was always a scary kid. I was never the one to say, oh, bloody. I didn't even do it twice in front of the mirror. I was that scared. So no, I would not. I tell your friends you won't do it. Do it. None of these. Say Beetlejuice 3 times instead. Girl. You are driving, a car behind you flashes its lights on and off repeatedly, causing a glare in your mirror. What do you do? Pull over to the side of the road, speed up and drive away. None of these. Switch lanes. Probably speed up and drive away, because if I switch lanes, they're just gonna try to like come beside me and probably hurt me and do unimaginable things to me. I don't know. Speed up and drive away. You and some friends are watching TV when someone hears a strange noise coming from outside. Do you go and investigate the noise? No! Yes, but I go with other people. Yes. No, I'd ask someone else to check it out. No, I ignore it. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore it. Usually it's probably just like someone's outside, a cat, stray animal, whatever. I'm not gonna do that. You receive a mysterious message that says, I know what you did last summer. How do you react? Leave town. This image, who is this? Ignore the message, investigate who sent the message, none of these. Well, personally, I don't do anything. I am at home in my bed 24/7. So I didn't do anything last summer. But if I did
murder someone last summer,
I've never watched Know What You Did Last Summer, so I don't know what they did last summer. I'm assuming they killed somebody. I don't really know what they did last summer. I don't know what they did this summer. Leave town, investigate who sent the message, ignore the message. I wouldn't leave town just because of that though. Probably ignore the message.
well, I mean, if I did kill somebody,
I'll either leave town or ignore the message. Cause it's like, if I go looking, they just gonna find more evidence and be like, oh, so you actually did kill somebody, cause why are you looking for me? Huh? Excuse me, I burped. After falling asleep, you encounter a man with burn scars all over his face and knives on his hands. What do you do? No, let's put it down. Try to wake up, scream, cry, or panic, ignore him and walk away, fight him. I'm not fighting him. I don't fight. I shoot. Apply ointment to the man's skin. Stop playing in my face, bro.
Yo, why'd you plant me, yo? My fault, OG.
I mean, yeah, if I'm seeing something like this, I'm probably gonna think it's a dream. So I guess I'm gonna try to wake up, scream, cry, or panic. No, I wouldn't ignore and walk away. I would ignore and run away. But I would, like I said, I think it's a dream. So maybe we should try and wake up. Maybe it's a dream. Because I do remember Freddy Krueger. I think that has something to do with dreams. What is an activity you would most like to take part in while at summer camp? None of these. Tell ghost stories around the campfire. Allow Jason Voorhees to drown. Go to bed at a reasonable hour. Sports and games, skinny dip. Probably sports and games. I do like campfires, but I wouldn't be telling ghost stories. I'll probably be making some marshmallows and like something fun, like making a joke. I don't know. Let's do sports and games. A friend of yours really wants you to watch a cursed videotape. They're not a friend of mine no more. Why would you want to put me through something like that? You're an enemy. What is a videotape? I feel like they stole a lot of this from BuzzFeed. Plagiarism? None of these. Watch the tape, do not watch the tape. I'm not watching the tape. After a long drive, you pull into the only motel you've seen in miles. After checking into your room, what is the first thing you do? Take a shower, go to sleep, none of these, put the chain lock on the door. Obviously, I'm locking the door first. In fact, I'm bringing my extra security measure. My baseball bat is out, ready to be used. My is out. I have this like lock mechanism that I bought from Amazon where it's like you put it underneath the door and it's like a door stopper. They can't get in. Nobody's getting in. Somebody call an ambulance.
But not for me.
Because as soon as I hear that somebody trying to get in, bah! He's dead. You drop your keys down the sewer. When you look down the sewer, you see a freaky looking clown. What do? I did watch It. I don't know if I fully remember what happened in It. In It. Get it? Climb down to hang out with the scary clown. Engage in polite conversation with the clown. None of these. Leave town and never look back. The same picture. Who is this dude? Do y'all remember? I think it was like 2016 when they were doing like that whole clown thing. They were just random clowns walking around, like murderous clowns, and then people were pretending to be those murderous clowns, but they're just trying to scare people. Do y'all remember that? Would I leave town? I feel like leave town would be one of my last resorts. First, I would probably like report it to the police and tell everyone I know. So maybe I should put none of these. I'm gonna do none of these. Someone tells you there has been an alien invasion and you must stay with him in his bomb shelter to survive. You're a little suspicious of him. However, what do you do? If I do not know this man, let the aliens take me! Aliens! Come get me! None of these. Stay with him, but leave it if problems develop. Do not trust him. Do not trust him. Someone bangs on your door saying he's in trouble and needs you to let him in. What do you do? There has been a lot of people that are robbed or killed by thinking that they're helping someone who is in need of help, or is in an emergency, or is being chased, or sometimes I even heard about the baby trick where it's like a cradle and they'll put like a speaker or something inside of it to make it sound like a baby's crying. So you would go over there to help out the baby, the crying baby, and then they'll just snatch you up. I ain't falling for it. I've even seen things where people pretend to be police officers to get inside of your home. The world is a scary place. It's a scary place, but you need to be scarier. Yeah, that's the end of my sentence. Ask someone else to get the door on the side. I don't like this image. Hey, look at the door. Let him in, do not let him in. None of these. Obviously, I'm not letting him in. A thick mist has enveloped your town. Where do you go for safety? The supermarket, none of these. Outside, the mall. Leave town, my basement. Leave town again. I'm sorry, this is beautiful. I love it. I'd probably leave, yeah. I mean, well, if it's just a mist, I would think like it's just a weather situation. I mean, but then again, during certain weather emergency situations, people do leave town. Let's just leave it at leave town. You travel into the woods to make a documentary about an urban legend. Your map seems to be inaccurate, however. What do you do? Go home! Keep following the map, abandon plans, and leave the woods. Ignore the map and follow my instincts. Girl, you did. Abandon the plans and leave the woods. You wake up from a coma to discover the world has been overrun by zombies. What do you do? Go back into that coma. Girl, what? None of these. Oh wait, no. Go back into a coma. Why am I so good? Open a door labeled do not open, dead inside. Get a weapon and head for the woods. What? I ain't got time for that. Yes, you'd survive. Based on your answers, we are quite confident that you have what it takes to survive a horror movie. Yeah, so should I wait for the apology now? Like, are you guys gonna put it in the comments? Are you gonna send me a letter, messenger bird? How is it? Phone call? Anyways, this has been fun. Would you guys survive a horror movie? I feel like a majority of us would because we have common sense. But these questions were kind of easy. If you guys find a harder quiz for me to take, let me know. I actually enjoyed this. I want to start taking more quizzes, you know? Who knew someone who did not like school would want to take more quizzes? But I had so much fun. I hope you guys had fun. If you want more quizzes, let me know. Subscribe today, become a citizen. Follow me on all my social media. That will be in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been your girl Doris, and I'll catch you guys next video. See ya.
My beautiful queen, y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. Y'all do all the things y'all need to do. And if you don't, we're on the hunt. We're gonna be in them forests, in the 99 Nights of Forest, and we're gonna grab you. And then we're gonna take you. And then we're gonna put you on grass. And we're gonna pour a bunch of Doritos all on you. And after we're pouring the Doritos, Doris is gonna come, and she's gonna come on over and kick you. And one of the Doritos is gonna go in your eye, and then you're going to go to the hospital because you got amputated. Hello.
Can I get an amen?
Amen. That's my booty clap.
Hello? Doris?